Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time since I made a video or a vlog because I haven't been feeling myself, but now I'm feeling better. So for today we're gonna be unboxing a few K-pop albums right here, and they're just not from BTS, they're from different groups: NCT, Monsta X, and BTS. First, just a quick disclaimer, I might mess up some terms because I'm not so used to K-pop album terms, if you can call it that, because like before I don't even know what a postcard or a photo card is, so I don't know the difference between the two, so I might make some errors or call things differently in this vlog, so just bear with me if I do any mistake. So let's start with the first one. First, we're gonna start with this Monsta X album. I think this is their new one. I think this is a 2020 release and it's called All About Love. It's an all-English album, and if I'm correct, they're the first K-pop group to make an all-English album, and that's a really great achievement for them, so kudos to Monsta X. I just want to say that I like Monsta X, but I don't really know a lot about them, so I know their names, but I still cannot match their names with their faces. I only know Shownu and I Am. So, hindi ko alam kung makikilala ko yung makukuha kong photo card. Yan, just a disclaimer, and please don't come at me if I ever do that, or if I ever get the name wrong. I first started checking Monsta X out because of my friend from Costa Rica. Her name is Kimberly, and she likes Monsta X so much, so I tried listening to them. And I really like this album, not only because I can understand it because it's in English, but the songs itself are really good. There's just something about it. There's a song here nga pala na ang writer ay members ng Before You Exit, and I used to be a fan of Before You Exit when I was in junior high school, so that's a plus. Something I want to say about Monsta X is they're so underrated. I checked out their YouTube channel and they only have a few million followers, which is big, but it's still not that big when we talk about K-pop groups, and I think they deserve more recognition, especially in the international scene, because they're really good in singing their songs in English. I've seen that they went here in the USA a few times before, and they've been in American interviews, but I don't think they're getting the recognition that they deserve. I saw an interview where they were asked how is it like to be like the next BTS or something, or how do you feel about BTS's achievement. I think that's just kind of disrespectful, because if you're interviewing Monsta X, talk about Monsta X, talk about your music, and I think that's what Western media doesn't really understand. It opens up like this, there's a flap. This is the All About Love album. They have some collaborations with Western artists. Lyric book. I think this one is the poster, which is really nice. Now they come with the Target version, because most albums, K-pop albums that they sell in Target, they don't really come with the posters, because posters are available only for pre-orders when you buy it from Weavers or official entertainment sites or like K-pop sites. Yeah. Basta, yun yan. So this is the poster. And kind of feel bad that I don't know much about them, but I love them, I love their music, and I promise that I'll try my hardest to learn more about them and really become a Mon Bebe. Mon Bebe. So this is the back part, I think, and then this is the other part of the poster. There you go. I don't know if you can see it because I'm using the rear camera of my cell phone, so I don't really know what is showing on the screen or what is not. Okay. I know I don't really express myself that much, but I'm really happy when I'm doing unboxing like this. I actually had this for the longest of time. I don't know when I got this, but I like doing unboxing videos because I'm just so excited about them, and I like sharing them with you, like what the contents are. I'm surprised that I actually held myself together and really waited this long to open them up, because Sino ba namang di ma-excite sa K-pop albums? They're really full packed with a lot of stuff. So, ayan, nalaglag ko yung mga photo cards. Sorry, nalaglag ko yung photo cards. So, they come with 3 photo cards, which is really nice because some albums, they only come with 1 photo card. So, it's harder to complete them if you're really a collector. So, first is the group photo card. Just like that, and they have their names at the back. I know this one is Juhoni. Juhoni. He's the rapper. I know him because I like IM and he's also a rapper. This is the first solo photo card and it is Juhoni. And this one, I think he's one of the vocalists. I am not so sure about his name. I'm so sorry about that. I think this is either Minyok or Kion. I'm so sorry, don't come at me if I get this wrong. And it is Kion. It is Kion. It comes with this reflective paper. It's called a mirror sheet and mirror sheet, not shit. The book is an 88-page photo book that looks like a journal. It's like a notebook like this. So I don't know how I'm supposed to show you all the pictures here, but they all look like that. A photo of them. I am. They deserve more recognition than they're getting. So, if you don't know Monsta X, go ahead and listen to them. Sobrang ganda ng songs, promise. Let's go ahead and open the second one, and it's none other than a BTS album. It's the Love Yourself tier. I got the version R. I did not get to choose from the versions because I bought it online. Target actually had a sale, which you can buy 2 albums and you get 1 free. So, these are the 3 albums that I got. Dalawang NCT and 1 BTS. The tracks, they're really flawless. All songs are really wonderful, really greatly written. Like this, it's just a matte black covering. I'm both excited and nervous about this. Oh, it comes like this. The CD comes separately. And then here's the photo book. Ganda, kasi it's easier for you to display it if you want to display the CDs by themselves. Or I'm actually working on my shelf, so ang unti pa lang ng album ko and I can't really show you that right now. It's the one where they're wearing all denim. I think the I don't know whose photo card I'm gonna get, but I'm excited about it. Yoongi. Whoever's photo card comes with this album, I'm gonna be fine with it. Just I love them equally, even though slightly biased dun sa dalawa. The photo card. Photo card I got Kim Taeyong, si V. I can't shout or scream because my mom's in the other room and she might think I'm crazy, but I'm happy that I got him finally because I bought the Mod 7 and Love Yourself Answer a few months back and I got Namjoon and Hosok, but now I got Kim Taeyong. Let me show you a little bit about the photo book. So yeah, they're all wearing denim and I actually fell from my chair. I was sitting on a stool and it broke. So that's it for the Love Yourself tier, our version. For the last albums that we're opening, I'm so excited about this because these are my first from that group, from this group. This is actually the newest NCT 2020 album. Ito yung album nila with 23 members. And I must confess, I cannot name all of them or match their faces with their names. I know all their names and I can name them if they're in their subunits or something, but if they're together as OT23, there's like 3 or 2 of them that I mix up. And so I bought the 2 versions because I don't know, more chances of winning. There's 23 of them, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get the photo card of my choice, but I like a lot of their members. I don't really have a bias right now. I actually took the quiz where you can identify who your bias is, and for the number 1 spot, I actually got 7 members of them. So, more chances of winning if I bought 2 of them. So I think this is the future and then the past version, or vice versa, whatever. I think this is the past version. if I'm correct. And my friend Ame, she's actually asking me to give her the photo card if I ever get Jeno, her favorite member of NCT, her ultimate bias. And sabi ko, I am willing to give you my photo card, Jeno, because I just want to. Because I think it will make her happier than it will make me. I know photo cards are precious. I appreciate all my photo cards and I like collecting them. But I think it will make her happier, so I am more than willing to give it to her. There's a flap right here. And let's start with the poster. Is this Win-Win? I like him so much. And Jaemin, I like him too. I like Yuta, Win-Win, Jaemin, Jaeyoon, Johnny, Tan, Xiaojun, Chanla. Almost all of them. The poster looks like this. Or is this the poster? I don't know what you call this. It's a very long one because there's a lot of members. I think this is a lyric book, but it's just one piece. Postcard. Chanla. I don't actually know how to pronounce his name because it's spelled as Chenle, but Ame said it's not pronounced as Chenle. I think it's Chanla. Chanla. There you go. I like him so much. He's such a baby boy. And one of the madness of NCT. Not just of NCT Dream, but of NCT itself. Yuta! The future version, so I opened the future version instead of the past. Girl, this is Jeno. And I actually can't recognize them kapag selfies because they look different because of the angle. But I'm pretty sure this is Jeno. So I might actually have to give it to Ame or trade it with a Mark or a Hendery one. Xiaojun. Shotaro. The first version that I got, the future version. I thought this was the past version. So that's it for the NCT 2020 future version. So I was almost done going through the NCT 2020 past version, and then when I finally noticed naka-time-lapse pala siya. It wasn't on video mode. I was talking through a lot of things and it's on time-lapse, so I was stupid. So I was talking about before, just opens up like this, like the other one, just a different version. There's the flap right here. Then you CD. Let me look for the photo card and the postcard first, or the posters. Johnny. Unang bumungad sa akin yung poster ito. Johnny! Excuse me? Lalamigit ka, Johnny. Ba't ka nakahubad? Here you go. This is the postcard. I think this is Sungchan. I think this is Hendery. Jungwoo and Jaemin. Yuta! Favorite song out of this album, maybe From Home, because you can really feel it. But then all the other songs are very catchy, so yung mga lyrics nila, it will really leave a mark on you. Leave a mark on you. So yeah, to show you a little bit of the photo book. Let me just open up random pages. Xiaojun. And so it just looks like that. Lucas. Hubad na naman siya. Panood mo yung music videos nila, very puro swag-swag. But then, when you watch the reality shows or variety shows where they can actually show their true personality, they are also like loving, very warm kind of people. Yeah, very gentle. Although I am not really talking in depth about the album itself, I hope you still enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to unboxing more K-pop albums because they're so fun to collect. You don't really know what you're gonna get. Like what photo card, what postcard, what poster, what concept photo, if may mga iba-ibang version like that. And I think they're really worth it. If you're gonna compare K-pop albums with Western albums, there's not much of a price difference, but ang laki ng difference ng contents. So they have photo cards, postcards, photo books. which yung mga Western albums, they only have the lyric book and the CD. So I think it's time for people to open their minds and hearts up for foreign artists, especially Asian artists, because we might not speak English that good or that well, or we may not be that fluent as everyone else, and the artists, they might not sing in a language that you understand, but music is more than just language. It transcends more than just a language. So it's about the messages that they're trying to deliver, their efforts, and you can really see that they're all hardworking and they're really doing their best. So if you start following them or seeing the things that they do, you will really start to appreciate them more. And I think people should stop with those hindi mo naman naiintindihan yan, why you're listening to that. Because if that's what makes a person happy, I think we should let them be, as long as they're not hurting anybody else. And listening to K-pop, it does not hurt, it does not harm anyone. So just let them be. Just let them be happy. So that's it for the vlog. Yay!